What is up, guys? Welcome back to my podcast. We have 0 USHL games to go over. Say that, it is true. 0 USHL games to go over once again. There is no games to go over for the USHL. There's no games until Friday, September 27th. That is the next USHL game. So, and today is Wednesday, the 25th. So, that means there's no USHL games on today. We're gonna go over the 2 late games yesterday that were going on when I ended yesterday's podcast episode. So yeah, let's go over them. Starting with the Ducks and the Sharks. Daniel Gutschkin opened the scoring for the San Jose Sharks, 7:22 in the first period, assisted by Rudder and Jake Wallman. Alexander Wenberg got a power play goal, assisted by Zetterlund and Jake Wallman, 2-0 San Jose Sharks, 11:59 in the first period. Carson Meyer got one back for the Anaheim Ducks, assisted by D9Eco and Harkins. Harkins. 1:44 in the second period. Yegor Shirov scored a power play goal, assisted by Pysyk and Kachuk. 13:02 in the second period. Brett Leeson got a goal, assisted by Neschenko. 14:57 in the third period. Mark Pysyk got a power play goal, assisted by Meyer and Danzig, ended up being the game-winning goal. 17:39 in the second period. Jack Thompson got a power play goal, assisted by Bozza and Goshen. 19:10 in the second period. So yeah, Ducks won that game 4-3. Next, Canucks and the Kraken. Nils Hoglander got a goal, power play goal, assisted by Carlson and Ratu. 16:35 into the first period. Phil Peronic got another power play goal for the Canucks, assisted by Brock Besser and Lakaramaki. 17:40 in the second period. Ben Myers got one back for the Seattle Kraken, ended up being the lone goal. And that Phil Peronic goal ended up being the game-winning goal, by the way. But the lone goal for the Seattle Kraken was scored by Ben Myers, assisted by Schwartz and Andrei Burakovsky. 10 seconds into the third period. And then P. Suter got an empty net goal 18 minutes and 10 seconds into the third period. This is by Karamaki and Brock Besser. Those are yesterday's games. I went over all the rest of the games yesterday and yesterday's podcast episode. So similar things are happening today. There is currently 2 games going on, and the rest of them, the other 6 are off right now, and they're already over. Starting with the Stars in the Wild. Kyle McDonald opened the scoring for the Dallas Stars, assisted by Lundell and Lundqvist. 2:49 into the first period. Miro Heiskanen scored a goal, assisted by Matt Dumba and Lind. 8:36 into the first period. Jacob Bluko got one back for the Minnesota Wild. 5:02 into the second period. Nathan Marshman got an insurance marker for the Dallas Stars, assisted by Matt Duchene and Logan St. Coven. 16:14 into the second period. Jamie Benn got another one for Dallas, assisted by Logan St. Coven, his second assist of the night. 33 seconds in the third period. And German Clark got the second and last goal for the Wild of the night, assisted by Shore and O'Rourke. 14:23 in the third period. And Matthias Emilio Pedersen scored an empty net goal, assisted by Beck. 19:52 into the third period. So yeah, the Stars beat the Wild 5-2 earlier today. Oilers and the Jets. I'm gonna review next. Nikolai Ehlers got a goal, assisted by Nemestikov. 1-0 Jets. 7:49 in the first period. Kyle Connor got another one for the Jets, assisted by Mark Scheifele and Punk. 4:14 in the second period. Kyle Miller got another one for the Jets in the power play, assisted by Punk and Lambert. Punk's second assist of the night. 11:08 in the third period. Neil Point got his first of the night, assisted by Coppery. 4-0 Winnipeg. 16:30 into the third period. Second period. Brad Lambert got a power play goal to add on to the Winnipeg lead. Neil Point got his third assist of the night, assisted by Kyle Miller. 1:13 into the third period. Adam Lowry got Winnipeg's sixth of the night on a short-handed goal. 11:56 into the third period, unassisted. Connor Brown got the lone goal for Edmonton, assisted by Hoffenmeyer and Phillip. That was the game. Jets blow out the Jets. Your Jets blow out the Oilers 6-1. Next up, my favorite team, Chicago Blackhawks, versus Detroit Red Wings. Tyler Mott opened the scoring for the Red Wings, assisted by Watson and Valeno, 1-10 in the first period. Craig Smith got one back and tied it up for the Blackhawks, assisted by Ryan Donato and TJ Brody, 6:50 in the second period. Teuvo Teravainen gave the lead to the Blackhawks, who ended up being the only lead of the night, assisted by Connor Bedard, 9:03 in the second period. And Jeff Petrie got it back for the Red Wings, assisted by Mazar and Casper, 18:38 in the second period. Lucas Raymond got a power play goal, assisted by Dylan Larkin and Alex DeBrincat. You're going to see those three guys scoring goals and assisting each other a lot throughout this regular season. Ended up being the game-winning goal here for Detroit, 3:41 in the third period. And then Oli Mata got kind of the icing on the cake, cherry on top, if you will. Assisted by Eric Gustafsson and Finney, 14:42 in the third period. So yeah, that's that. Capitals and the Devils are up next. Brandon Dillon opened the scoring for the Devils, assisted by Audrey Plot and Stefan Neeson. 14:38 into the first period. And John Carlson got it back for the Washington Capitals, assisted by Limogus, and Verona. 14:28 into the second period. Dylan Strome took the lead for the Capitals, assisted by Trevor Van Riemsdyk and Alexiev, 18:33 in the second period. Brandon Duheim, assisted by Nick Dowd, 19 minutes in the second period. And Schensmarker for the Capitals. Another goal on top of that for the Capitals, scored by Dylan Strome. Assisted by John Carlson and Alexander Ovechkin, 13:47 in the third period. Nico Hischier got one back for the Devils, assisted by Brandon Dillon. 15 minutes into the third period. Jack Hughes got another one back for the Devils, trying to come back, assisted by Casey and Timo Meyer. 17:03 into the third period. Brandon Duheim got his second of the night on the empty net, assisted by Nick Dowd, his second assist of the night, and Taylor Radish, 19:20 into the third period, to close out the 5-3 Capitals victory in New Jersey. So yeah, we reviewed 4 games already. We got 2 more to review, and then 2 more to review up to that point, because it's not over yet. This game was very, very high scoring. 15 goals in this game. That is crazy. There's 15 goals in this game. Zach Dolpe, power play goal, assisted by Boqvist and Jesper Boqvist and Adam Boqvist. 1-0 Florida, 3:40 into the first period. AJ Greer got another one for the Panthers, assisted by Gillies and Boomquist. Jesper Boqvist got his second assist of the night, 4:35 into the first period. Dan Radish got one back for the Lightning, assisted by Drew. 7:14 into the first period. Toby, Paquette, Bisson tied it up for the Lightning, 19:37 in the first period. So late in the first period, assisted by Duro, his second assist of the night, and Zach Sturek, yeah. Then Radish got his second goal of the night on the power play, assisted by Connor Geeky to give the Lightning the lead, 9:50 into the second period. And then Sandis Valaminis got a power play goal to tie it back up for the Panthers, assisted by Blankus and Gillies, 11:57 in the second period. Connor Geeky's shorthanded goal gave the lead right back to Tampa unassisted, 5:06 in the third period. Jesper Boqvist got his first of the night on the power play, assisted by McAllister and Adam Boqvist, second of the night, to tie the game up for Panthers, 5:34 in the third period. Tampa Bay Lightning got the lead back, 7:01 in the third period, assisted by Darren Radish and Duke. Scored by Nico Hato, and yeah. Panthers tied the game. Willemore Skoog, unassisted, 8:17 in the third period. Florida takes the lead. Scored Tobias Bungefot, something like that. Assisted by Havorka, 9:41 in the third period. 7-5 Florida lead after Ryan McAllister goal, assisted by Valamas. 12:37 in the third period. Maximin Grosjev, assisted by his first of the night, assisted by Darren Radish. Darren Radish's second assist of the night, and Poulat. 14:39 in the third period, gets the Lightning back within 1. Dylan Duke got a goal, assisted by Leilberg. and Parabic 17-13 into the third period. They tied the game at 7 apiece for the Lightning. And power play goal by Connor Geeky, his second of the night. Assisted by Darren Radish. Darren Radish is third of the assist of the night. And Dozo, third assist of the night. 19:58 in the third period. 2 seconds left in the game. They get a game-winning power play goal in Tampa. What an absolute offensive clinic that game. Next, Blue Jackets and the Blues. Dayton Mychuk, he got a goal, assisted by Kent Johnson and Curley. 18:59 of the first period, gave the Blue Jackets a 1-0 lead. Kirill Marchenko, 15:59 in the second period, assisted by Curley, his second assist of the night. And Ivan Provorov, 2-0 Blue Jackets. And then empty net by Kent Johnson, assisted by Goodbranson, 19:20 into the third period. That's all the games that are over. We're going to go over the game that's in intermission right now first. Jake DeBrusk opened the Canucks and the Flames. They shot to 12-0 in favor of the Canucks. Max Sasson got a goal, assisted by Sherwood. 1930. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's bugging right now. I'm gonna refresh the page because it's bugging right now. It said DeBrusk scored first, even when I started this podcast episode over 11 minutes ago. And now it just switched, and it's like bugging. I don't know. Okay. It's still bugging. I don't know. Okay. Oh, now it's like restarting completely. Okay, that's fine. It's still being goofy. So it is what it is. We're going to go over this game. There's 11 minutes left in the second period. Opening the scoring. Let's go back. Alex Lafreniere, power play goal, assisted by Alex Turcotte and Kevin Fiala. 14:39 into the first period. Tandra Noah added on to that. 14:59 in the first period, assisted by Warren Fogle and Quinton Byfield. And then Hafning got one back for Vegas, assisted by Lush Renke and Austin Reese. 2:39 in the second period. And then Kings had another insurance marker, assisted by Warren Fogle, scored by Warren Fogle, assisted by Quinton Byfield, Kevin Fiala, both of their second assists of the night. 8:10 in the second period. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. This game is still bugged out, so I can't really review that right now. So yeah, I mean, that's gonna do it. Not really much else to talk about. There'll be more to talk about when the regular season starts. Because we can actually keep track of standings, and we'll look at standings because they're actually somewhere. Actually, now since I mentioned standings, do they keep track of standings in the preseason? But I know the USHL does. Not that it really matters. Like, again, it doesn't matter, but I'm just curious if they do. Nope, they don't. The list is not on here. 24-25. Probably gonna say 0. Yeah, everybody got 0. Okay. So they do not. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see. Yep, that's why I said, like, we'll keep track of points. We'll keep track of the standings. And then, since the regular season starts, every game we're going to go, like, deep dive. Here, I'll give an example real quick of what I mean by deep dive in each NHL game. Because right now, these games, only trying to see who's going to make the team and who's going to make the team. These games don't actually have any importance of who actually wins the games. I'm going to be honest. So this one, we'll just say Blue Jackets and the Blues, okay? So for every NHL game, that's what we're going to do. We're going to click on Recap, your Game Center I meant. And then we're going to look at this. It says all the scoring. And then the line score, what was the score by each period. And then we go down here. We can look at all the penalties if we wanted to. We could go by box score. And this is what we're really looking at. Game stats. So for the Blue Jackets game, look at shots on goal. We got face-off percentage, power play percentage, penalty minutes, hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. So we can really letter this game overall. This game, you can see the bar was pretty even. So the Blue Jackets had 10 more shots. They had about a 4.8% more face-off percentage, I believe, without putting really any thought into that. They both have 0% in the power play. Blue Jackets 0-2, and the Blues is 0-6. That was a killer for them, I guess, today. This game. It's 0-6 in the power play. They need to fix that up before the regular season. Blue Jackets 18 penalty minutes. That's why they have 6 power plays. And the Blues only had 10. But yeah. The hits were 22-17 in favor of the Blues, so they were more physical this game. And they had one more block shot, so they were more physical this game. Blue Jackets had 7 more giveaways, and the Blues had 2 more takeaways. So they were basically better. Blues are better for checking. They were slightly more physical, and they took less penalties, but they sucked on the power play. Basically how it went. Because they basically, from these stats right here, we can see that the Blues overall played probably better. They were better for checking. They forced more turnovers. They gave the puck away less. They were more physical. But they took a lot less penalties too. They only gave 2 power plays up, which is really good in the game but they had 0-6 in the power play. This is what we're gonna do for every regular season game, because these games actually have importance for the regular season, and like you can keep track of these every game. Like this team say we're in the middle of January or something, and we're like 3 months away from the postseason or something like that, and they'd be like, you know what? At this point, we know, for example, the Blues are really good at very physical team because they lay 20 hits a game. That's good. I mean, they're a really physical team. So, like, we keep track of that, and they have importance, and we keep track of all the players, all the goals, all the teams, and the standings. It's an NHL podcast, NHL and USHL podcast. That's what we do. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today's podcast episode. I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's podcast episode. Peace.